How's it going, folks? It's about 12 o'clock, January 20th, so about 20 days late of my New Year's kind of video year recap. So I do apologize for that. And so we're going to go ahead and discuss sort of my year, how it went, and what we are thinking about moving forward. So this year was hard. Wasn't easy. It was certainly like a testing year, a year to sort of figure out what I wanted to do, a year of reflection and sort of seeing where I wanted to go with my life. We had call gaming going on the entire time, a lot of ups and downs with that, and like call gaming itself was like a very good uh, analogy, I guess, for my life. It was a lot of highs, a lot of lows. For our smashers, our mostly the League of Legends team. So our smashers, our StarCraft 2 players, our Hearthstone players, like they're great. They really never had any problems. Really just kind of kept to themselves, worked hard. But our league team was we had three different rosters. All three of them really really strong. A lot of highs, like we're gonna make it in the LCS or we're gonna make it to at least the expansion tournament. Then they get bought out, or we lose them, or they quit, or someone loses the drive and will to go on, and then it goes back to the beginning, or you have to start over. So that's been extremely difficult to to deal with, and that's kind of how my life's gone. I mean, I did do my final stay with the CSL for now at least, so I'm no longer with the CSL. That's like a new big change. Um, and yeah, just really trying to like push for something in esports, something to do in esports. Trying to find a regular position, doing a lot of stuff around sort of esports and working for a bunch of different companies. Got some offers, got some interviews that I thought were going to turn into offers that just didn't turn out the way they did. So yeah, just a lot of highs, a lot of lows, and yeah, it was not an easy year, but it was a lot of fun, and I still enjoyed the people that I was with and the people that I got to meet and the experiences I had, worlds and everything like that, and everything that happened around just this year in general. All the IEMs, worlds again, the international, BlizzCon, even stuff like Anime Expo, MLG Anaheim, just all that stuff was just great and I had tons of fun. So it wasn't a shitty year. It was just a hard year. It was a tough year. So between all that stuff was just a lot of hard work and a lot of effort. And so I feel like now I've put in a lot of groundwork for this year coming up, or for this year coming up. I feel like I've put in the groundwork that I do, and I'm gonna go ahead and start pushing for more positions and more sort of stable career in esports. And I mean, I know stability is like a word that we all kind of use as like a buzzword. But I mean, yeah, it's just something I wanted something more stable and something that I can actually call like a career in esports rather than the random stuff or something I'm doing just randomly trying to build up an organization, which I'm still gonna go ahead and focus on call gaming. Call gaming's still like a huge thing for me. Um, and I'm extremely proud of what we were able to do with call gaming. The end of this run of call gaming for the league team was I cried, man. I cried when they were in the or in the expansion tournament, and I saw the logo on the screen. This is the first time we'd ever made it to like the streamed rounds, and so yeah, the logo on the screen, our players being talked about by Zyrene. It's stuff like that. Zyrene asking me, what's what's the diagnosis of my team, and sort of questioning me about that, so we can get some info and research done. All that stuff, and it like just everything around it made me so proud to be part of that organization and to have I've really been there from the start. And so yeah, our call gaming's been around since December of 2014. So I mean we're a little past a year now. Uh, so yeah, just extremely proud of what we've been able to accomplish so far, and I'm looking forward to what we can accomplish in 2015 moving forward. Uh, but yeah, I just really want to go ahead and push, and I know what I want to do now. I know the direction I want to head in, which is great. I'm not going to go ahead and tell them that now, but I know what direction I want to head in, and I'm happy for that. And gonna go ahead and push more content on the YouTube channel. Gonna try to stream more. Gonna try to get more original content on there, not just Let's Plays, but these vlogs that I'm doing, and as well as a new thing that I'm going to do. I have a project coming out today. It should be the first couple of episodes should be out today. For now, it's called Industry Mind Games, and it's going to be a different type of esports talk show or interview show. And what I mean by that is most interview shows go ahead and talk about what the player, the professional has accomplished, and talk about that. And so my thing was I wanted to go deeper. I wanted to go, okay, how you accomplished this? How did it happen? What's your mindset? What's the process that you went through to go ahead and get that product? And so I'm going ahead and talking to the esports and gaming industry professionals that I know, and sort of pick their brain a little bit to see where their mindset exactly was and what decisions they made and why they made those decisions. To sort of get some insight into the people that run the gaming industry and esports industry, and sort of share ideas and share concepts and sort of let people into that world. Because I know while I have the connections to go ahead and talk to these people and ask these people these questions, not everyone does, and I think that it's a resource that people are going to go ahead and want to have. So I'm super excited for that. Super excited to see how you guys like that. And I know I've recorded a couple and I've watched them back already, and I'm super excited to go ahead and see what you guys think. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. It's a rather short one. I was going to say more in terms of reflection, but I mean, the more I thought about it, the more I wrote down, the more it was just a very reflective year, and I'm hoping that the reflective year comes out and I'm able to sort of get out there more in this year as well. So, with that being said, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later.